very, very athletic. He can get off the floor quickly, and his lateral quickness is tremendous. So read the defense, read how Doug Christie's playing you, and make your decisions quickly, because he's a player that can get up. More power to you.
The Raptors suddenly now earning their trips to the free throw line.
By Scott Pollard reacting to Charles Oakley, who cut him off initially.
Vince pulls up, uses the glass, too strong. Divac with the rebound. Vince steals it away, spins. Oh my!
A 360 by Carter.
From underneath as well. Not even close on that one. Well, this is one that's new to the repertoire. 360 and the finger roll. Antonio Davis short with that shot. Mo Pete saw it and read the rebound. Finds Vince Carter open for three. Great find by Mo Pete.
Yeah, it really was, John. And you see Vince Carter talked about it in the New Jersey game. Are usually very, very good shooters.
Tracy Murray into the lineup for the Raptors. Vince Carter sees an opening on the baseline. Oh! It wasn't very large, but he found his way through it. Pollard running the floor.
Not only does it beat his man right here, he goes by Divac as well. And right here, as he comes up, look at this move, turning his body into Scott Pollard, but not enough to cause the offensive foul, but to protect the basketball, and then still able to hang and get that shot out perfectly off the glass. John, that's just a tremendous.
Antonio Davis working on Divac. That's going to be a tough shot fading away. Vince Carter is possessed for rebounds tonight. He's been above the iron several times, hauling in a pass. Lawrence Funderburk on the floor for Sacramento. Vince Carter rather. Oh, the bank is open.
No, I'm sorry, John. I didn't hear anybody call glass on that play. Vince Carter's smiling right now, saying, hey, I have to admit it, I didn't call it.
Turkoglu from deep, no good.
Well, you've got a point guard by committee.
Exactly. Three guards out there. Vince Carter. Oh, my! Vince is pouring out the new stuff tonight.
And Doug Christie picking up his third foul, trying to guard Vince Carter. Nice move right there into the lane and contact with the body. And that's not a good foul for Doug Christie, John. Once a player gets up in this position, you got to back away and not pick up your third foul.
Crowd gives him a nice round of applause, and they're going to love this guy. Vince Carter now into the paint, gets it high and off the glass.
That's a tough shot right there, John. But
Antonio Davis, Divac's not biting. 4 on the shot clock. Vince trying to create. Floater is good.
Boy, if you're Rick Adelman, you're going, boy, that's any room at all, or back away from Pollard.
Vince Carter on Christie, takes him to the paint. Fade away is good.
Vince Carter right now is saying, Doug Christie's got 3 fouls. You're either going to foul out or you're going to give me some room. Just couldn't get it to stay down.
Vince Carter over the rim. I'll just drop this one in. Doug Christie. Oh, Mo Pete reaches in, strips him. Pollard hits the deck. Peterson, Vince Carter. Oh, no! How the heck did he do that?
Vince Carter looking for the foul.
That has them grabbing the lead, and this is just pretty to watch.
At 89%.
Christie with 12 points and gives the Kings the lead again. Vince Carter backs Christie up. Oh! Vince is showing it all.
See, Vince has gone to the basket enough, and
Vince looking for his 30th point of the night.
24 shots, but he's made half of them. And he's only missed 1 free throw in this game, so.
Stojakovic from everywhere. Vince Carter has shown us a few things.
Defense from Mo Peterson. He's got 32 points in the game, and look at this shot. Doesn't get any harder than that. Vince making it
a screen, trying to lose Doug Christie. Tracy Murray, shot clock is at 7. Vince launches a 3, just off the mark.
You could tell it felt good leaving his hands, John. He had his arms raised as if he's got a 3 to go down. Just fell short.
Well, shot clock and game clock are about a second apart, so Sacramento can hold for the win. Divac out of a double team to Doug Christie. Thinks about it. Stojakovic has done it all night. Does it again.
Excellent execution down the stretch, John.
They've missed 5 straight field goals, and now they're down to,
as he's the guy setting the stream.
Alvin's having some problems getting the ball in. Does get it to Vince Carter. Gets to go to the hole!
And there's a foul, John.
Wow!
What an explosion to the basket.
I mean, you do not expect with 2.7 to have anyone get a chance to go in for a layup, but that's what happened.
And against one of the best defensive players in the league, just blowing by and almost getting that shot to go down.
Vince can tie it here with 0.4 of a second left. Rick Adelman wants to ice him a little bit and call a timeout here.
Vince Carter with 32 points. And what a move. Look at this strong one. He knows he's got to go hard, John. Get the foul. And almost making it a 3-point play opportunity.
That was close to going over the top of the iron. Vince now needs this free throw to tie this thing up. Remember,
Jerome Williams in the basket.
Yeah, so he can't just go running in there after a potential miss. Ice. Well, the look on Vince's face, was there ever a doubt? Tied at 97, 0.4 of a second left in regulation. Vince Carter has Divac on the switch, pulls up with the jumper, rains it down.
Vlade Divac, you could tell, John, he did not want to be out there, and he backed away and let the hottest hand for the Raptors take a wide open shot.
35 for Vince Carter is at 2. And with the possession, 17 seconds left on the shot clock. Or take the lead with a 3. Christie to Pollard. Swatted. Anticipating a whistle on this play, too.
Yeah, there's the block by Vince Carter.
Sacramento has the lead. Vince Carter turns and fires from the baseline. Fade away. That shot you cannot defend.
Absolutely not.
Sacramento looks to take the lead. Alvin Williams stripped Jason Williams from behind and drops it home for the lead.
Great hands by Alvin Williams. John, Vince has played heavy minutes in this game. You wonder if fatigue starting to be a factor. 56 minutes so far for Carter in this game.
That's putting in your work. The tip in. It won't have to necessarily be at the bucket. Vince, I don't know if there's time to dribble it. Wave it off. And that was another interesting shot by Vince Carter that went through, but with 9/10, I don't think he had time for a dribble.
No, he definitely didn't have time to dribble, but he knew he had to get out quickly to shot.
The shot put shot. We're at the Olympics again. We are going to a third OT.
Played last night at Washington. Here Vince Carter trying to use that dribble and just letting that ball go as he heard the whistle blow or the horn blow. And he's saying, why did I put the ball on the floor?
Here we go, final minute of the third overtime. Oh, nice play. Lenny Wilkens, dump your hat. I mean, come on. How do you like diagramming that one out of a timeout? Beautiful.
Tremendous play, Lenny Wilkens. Little smile at Alvin Williams. Diagrammed during the timeout and executed to perfection.
Absolutely caught Sacramento flat-footed, waiting for Vince Carter. Terrific.
And the timing just perfect by Antonio Davis. As the ball comes, Pollard reacts, he goes high. Antonio Davis drops right down the lane. Look at this. Pollard anticipates Alvin Williams using a screen from Davis. He goes high.